I'd like to welcome you to Bmorenews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Marshall Glaze, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Good. Word is you have graduated from Baltimore Polytechnic Institute.
Yes, sir. Proud graduate.
Class of what, 2013?
2013.
And how does it feel?
Feels awesome. I've been waiting my whole life to graduate from Poly and get this fabulous ring here. My sister showed it to me, and I asked her, could I try it on? She said, no, you got to earn it, and I earned it.
What kind of classes did you take?
I took the engineering course. I had vector mechanics. I had engineering practicum honors. I had, of course, English 4 and your basic calculus and intro to calculus. I took those classes. I had art history. No, I'm sorry, I didn't have art history. I just had drawing and painting and fundamentals of art, excuse me. And what else did I have?
A lot of English, a lot of history, world history.
I had 2 years of history and 2 years of a foreign language. I took French for 2 years. My GPA for the year was a 3.5. My fourth quarter GPA was a 4.0.
How'd you handle calculus?
Studied hard. I studied hard, and I got to know my teacher well. She would give me private lessons, so I would take her to the side, and then I would ask her my personal questions, and she would answer.
It wasn't easy at first?
It was not easy. I'm not a good math student, so
you got a 3.5, man. You come out of Poly, you're doing something right.
I had to take my time. Had to take my time and answer the right questions and ask the right questions.
People say, and it's pretty much a well-known fact, Poly is a step above the rest in Baltimore City public schools.
I would agree.
Compared to Baltimore County schools. What sets Poly apart?
The curriculum. We offer different courses than other schools, and the rigor of the courses. We have fabulous teachers, and we have fabulous material that we need to cover, and we do it at a rapid pace. If you miss a day, you miss a week. That's how it is at Poly.
No question.
No question.
So, your advice to other high school students across America, coming out of an institution like Baltimore Polytechnic, already set for college, and I ask this, Marshall, because when we look around Black America, 1/4 of the world's inmates come out of this country, 40% of whom look like you and I, black men.
Right. I would say take it seriously. Take the right classes and do as best as you can, because it's going to pay off. You work hard now so that you can play even harder later in life. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I got 4 more years left, and I'm saying to the rest of you guys, take your time and do it right.
Why?
Because if you do it right, then you won't have to look back and
do it again.
And do it again. Do it right the first time.
So, could it be that many of your peers, many of our young people are caught up, spending maybe more time on a social life, on Instagram, than pulling the teacher to the side to find out about the limit of F as it approaches X?
Correct. I think that our children need to step back away from social networks and the internet, games, and even partying with your friends, because you'll have time. The time will come to do all that. You need to focus on your education, because education is key to life.
It is, man, but so many of us don't get it, man. I mean,
right.
Look at the prisons. They're brimming, overflowing with us.
Right. Well, we have a chance to stop that. They made their chance. They made their choice, and now you guys have to make yours.
So what else sets you apart? Was it family, support system? I mean, we might as well put it out there with a dad like Marty Glaze. I mean, academics is very serious. It had to be a priority in your household. I went to school with him.
Yes, sir.
I ain't no doubt your mom. I mean, family support.
I'll tell you a story. I came home one day, 6th grade, with an F. My dad pulled me to the side. He said, son, look at what you got. Look at what you can do. And see me in a couple of days when you retake that test. And guess what I got? I got an 8 on that test because I took it seriously. I didn't want to disappoint my father. So I think family support is is key to a successful education life.
You know, not to paint a broad picture, but there, you know, if so many dads are incarcerated and there are other reasons that dads aren't. I've met a lot of people, and they don't have good things. I mean, this is Father's Day weekend.
Right.
Everybody doesn't have a dad. Everybody doesn't have a Marty Glaze helping to pull them up when they slip to the left.
I agree, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have a dad like him.
Any thoughts on, you know, your peers who don't have a dad? Or they may have a stepdad, and you got some abusive parents. You got dads that have, you know, violated their children sexually. You know, I mean, a whole bunch of stuff going on in the world. And
I feel for them. I really do, because I didn't have that hardship, and I really do feel for those children who don't have the father figure in their life. I really do. I'm blessed to have a dad like Marty.
And you're quite a leader yourself.
Yes, sir. 4 years at ROTC.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
So you're going into the military?
I got disqualified. I had asthma up to age 12, so I got automatically disqualified.
Okay. I might push you in the Coast Guard. I don't know if I would send you in the military. I think enough of us go to war, but.
Right.
So, University of Baltimore is the next stop.
Yes, sir.
The goal there is the bachelor's?
Goal there is a bachelor's in criminal justice, law enforcement.
Tell me about that. What's the word with criminal justice? What piques your interest?
I have always been interested in law enforcement ever since I was little, ever since I can remember. I've always been interested in the military too. That's why I was heartbroken when they told me I couldn't join, because I had my mind set on law enforcement and military. So once the military got X'd out, I focused more on law enforcement, because I just think helping people is the #1 way, and helping people and being safe doing it. So I think a police officer or U.S. Marshal, DEA officer, FBI, I think those are the right kind of people that I want to work for when I get out of college.
Well, I'm sure you are well on your way.
Yes, sir.
Don't lock up too many black people, all right? All right. Any final thoughts that you'd like to share? Any shots of hope, encouragement?
I would like to root on the Baltimore City Public School System with Andres Alonzo. He's stepping down. I wish the next superintendent good luck, and for the rest of the schools, I wish you guys good luck.
Good stuff. The one and only Marshall Glaze. Keep watching Bmorenews.com. The news before the news, where we uncover the truth.